Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud of the Avatar. Today we're in game with Buck Rogers in Solace Bridge outskirts, and today we're going to look at some of the finer arts of combat. Then we're going to go into the skill tree and unlock the utility bar in the game. Now, at this point of our character we've been limited on what we can carry because we need to increase our strength ability. Now to do that we need to get this up to level 20 so we can then go and buy this one and train in this one. So what we're doing at the moment is this ability is a passive skill that goes up when you're fighting. Now, when you're fighting or when you've done quests, right, wrong button, hit the right one in a minute. If you click on your adventuring, you've been given some experience which has gone down into your pooled experience. Now, so if you kill anything in the game or you complete quests, you get given some experience which goes down into your pool. Which is where this game differs from a lot of other games like World of Warcraft and games like that. Your character doesn't level up, you choose how your character improves. So when you complete quests again or kill characters, you'll get some experience down here. Now, whatever actions you take in the game will depend on your training. So any combat action will actually increase this skill here. Passive skill. If we go into our archery, we can see that there's some skills here which use focus. Those aren't passive skills. The top one is a passive skill because it has no focus, so every time you use these actions you'll be training in this as long as this arrow is green and up. And also set them to other settings, which is maintain. So when you die in the game, you lose some of your experience. If you have maintain, you shouldn't take it from that particular skill. And of course you have, if you want to unlearn a skill because you're not using it, that will slowly release some of the experience back into the pool over time. It will only go down to a certain level and then stop. So it doesn't go down to 0. And then if it's got nothing on it, not training, of course, then it won't be drawing anything from the pool, and it also won't be maintaining it if you die. When you're starting, you can have a few of these arrows training, but it's best not to have all of your pooled experience being drained into skills. It's best to just choose on a couple of the skills at a time. That's how the actual experience moves through the game. So you kill a character or complete the quest, it goes into here. As you're doing your questing, you're then taking it from your pooled experience and put it into the increasing benefit of the increasing of the skill. So I hope that's made that bit clear. Something that's, as I say, different to other forms of games where you end up fighting, then you get a certain level, then skills are unlocked. So that's not like that in this particular game, so we just need to do a little bit more fighting so we can get that ability up. See a little green bar slowly creep up. Where's his course? There he is. Let's say it shows you here what we've been levelling in. It does cover also the field dressing or the crafting ones, which are different to your adventuring ones. You've got crafting skill points as well. Those you don't too much have to worry about because you shouldn't run out. Basically, I believe when you go out and you harvest, it goes into the pool, and when you craft, it comes out of the pool. Not seen anybody's pool run empty. wouldn't say it's not possible, but a couple of characters over here waiting to die. So green bars slowly going up. Hold on. Just loot our characters. There's also a colour system in the game. You won't see any in this area, but if they're red to you, then run away. And then you have amber down to yellow through to green. It's somebody else fighting, which I'm not going to take as targets, but there's plenty of others. Because I have increased the spawn rate around here. Now there is a nice trap here. If you step on this little plate here, like you did, comes back to hit you. So, there we go, another one. A few more and we should have got the skill. It's a good area to come and get the combat skill up, because they've increased the spawn rate. So, as I say, I wouldn't say, you know, in this area, but I've said in other videos, it's best to remain in the area for a little while, getting your fighting capabilities up. But not for too long, but here's one that seems to get stuck in a tree. For some reason you can't target them. It's like a glitch in the game, but say there's somebody else in the area now. We've only got another couple to do. See one up here. Looting that one. Let's see if there's anybody else up on this gantry. No. That's something to be aware of in the game. Just see what happens. You do take falling damage, so as you can see, you don't want to be jumping off things that are too high for you. Just do a bit of recovery. Just eat an egg. Got the eggs from the chickens. That gives us a food buff. The game have up to 2 food buffs on you, which will increase your health and focus rates. No, they're not going to be the lucky ones to take us over. Let's say we're always learning some new abilities. Let's say, there we go, we just got level 20 on that. The top one. You'll notice that is now at level 20. Now, these bars over here, you can dismiss them by just clicking the cross on them, or if you want to keep them in the list so they don't, because that only holds about 6, I think. If you want to keep them in the list, if you put the pin down, it means it'll stay there. So I'll just clear all of these. And now we've got the health up to level 20, which is the ability we needed. We can now learn about buying skills in the game. So we need to go back to the camp for that. So we will combat on our way back. Oh, there's somebody who's been left. Because it's killed by another character, we can't actually loot it. I mean, he could be that he's been over encumbered, so he's probably just taken the gold and left the other items behind. I don't think I'll bother fighting the wolf, you don't have to fight them. Quite a few characters in the game. He's been standing there for ages. And these two have been in the... Oh good. Just want to make certain wolf didn't attack them. If they're just standing there, they'd die. Not a good place to stand. You know somebody who's in a town, who'd just come out of the town, just stayed there, and then some random bandits that appear on the street went away, and when he came back, he died around about 100 times. So it's always best to know where you're logging in and logging out of. Right. Now, because we're over encumbered again, just get rid of some of our loot. We've still got a few too many arrows, but now we should start using them. And also, now we've got the ability, or we'll have the ability to increase our strength. It should become less of a problem. So, to get our skills in the game, combat skills, there's two types of skills. This one over here. I'm just going to click add friend. Not have too many friends in the game. And use them at a later date with your teleport scrolls. Let's go and talk. Click train. You'll notice that this window will pop up. He's an adventuring trainer, not a crafting trainer. And he can only teach you basic skills, which are the ones with the monetary values on. You need to go to an advanced archery master to learn these skills. They are the masters of each area on different towns. Blade one is in Adoris. Actually, the archery one, I believe, is in Soul Town. So, but there are, for each group, there is a master trainer. So, we just need to learn the tactics. Now we've got that up to level 20, we could learn all of these. I would recommend only emphasising in what you want to train in. So we need strength, so we'll learn that skill. Now we've got a little green arrow on it, it's automatically selected for training. Because it's a passive skill, it doesn't need to come down into combat bar. So now, every time we do combat, we'll be training a little bit of our ball into this, which increases our health. This, which will increase our strength capability, so meaning we can carry more. Now another one we'll train in, this one here, which is, we're using bows in this game, means as we learn this passive skill, the chance of us using an arrow will get less and less, so our arrows will last longer. So that's why it's that one. And there are a few other ones worth learning. Intelligence is one that you need to get this up to 20 before you can learn intelligence. That one's a relatively important one. And if you have a look around and just see if you want an extra health spell, healing ray here you can use, and choose which type of character you want to be and mould your skill tree accordingly. So you don't want to have too many skills training, or you'll empty your pool. I've already got him as a friend. Yep. Now the next thing is unlocking the non-combat bar. We need to go over to this one here. So we double click on it. I believe we go help on this one. Oh no, train. Well, this one's a crafting. Learn extra crafting abilities. You need to get these up to level 40. How did I get her to train? Advanced techniques. Let's go down the bottom. See what's available down here. Advanced techniques is not lit. Maybe I've got to talk to the quest given to us. Oh, of course, it's the first time I've talked to her up here. Graveyard, yes. There we go. Lieutenant Clara's to unlock the utility bar. Now we've got that, maybe that might prompt her to allow her to give, maybe, yeah, you'll see the word utility hotbar. If you don't see it, if you go up, get the quest of Captain Kinsey, and you just need to say yes. Mind you haven't got this bar down here. Click the little arrow button, come down, and we're just going for experience 200 gold. And if we go farewell, you'll see your combat bar change to shovel, which this is your utility bar. Now, if we go into combat, so you can see both bars. You can see this one's a combat bar. Now you can't move combat abilities into this bar. So some of them do remain lit when you're in combat. So now we don't need this one here. So we can remove the glyph. Now if you had extra glyphs, extra abilities to put in here, then you would be able to free up the space. So now, last thing to do is you can't do combat decks, so you can't do a full combat deck because we can't unlock it. I don't think so, because it used to be we used to get it from here, but I think I looked before and we couldn't get it. Advanced techniques. Because you've got a free attack. Oh, you've got to do them in Soul Town, so that might be a video we will need to do in town now. It used to be done in this area. If you want to put abilities into your tree, just see what is useful to put down there. We'll have to do it this way, and we've got light down there. We could put the healing ones down there. Oh, no, it's already down there, so I've just moved it. Let's just move these about so they're in the same place. When you come out of combat, you'll expect to find it in the same place. Let's see if there's anything else you can put down there. Focus. As I say, you can't put any combat ones down there. It says combat can't be assigned to the utility bar. So I don't think there's anything else you can put down there. Or can we put one was that under wind? Dexterity down there. We can. It's handy. No, we need it in both of them. Again, that's an ability which will increase your dexterity. Now, when you're in combat, you can craft this tile quite a few times until it's all red anyway. Depends on your ability, and as you get more tiles, as you gain skill. I think when you start you might only have one, and then it will go up to 2, and then later on to 3. So you can cast it multiple times on there. If we come out of combat, we can only cast it once. We can't cast it the second time on the non-combat bar. Just something to bear in mind. It's like the difference between the utility bar and the combat bar. So, I hope you found this video helpful on what the skills are, training in strength, which is an important skill, and also how to unlock the utility bar. If you found the video helpful, then you can click the like button. Also, if you haven't, if you click on the subscribe button, then you get to know when more of my content comes out. And also feel free to leave any questions or comments in the area below, and I shall get back to you. Thank you for watching.